y'all, welcome back to my channel. It is me, Ashlyn. I hope that you guys enjoy this little chit chat tutorial that I did. Unfortunately, towards the end when I was trying to do my contour, my phone stopped recording, telling me I didn't have enough storage. And y'all, I just bought more storage on my phone. That's just a sign that I need to just get a camera. Like, I can't do it from my phone anymore. But I hope that you guys truly enjoyed this look. I told you I was gonna come back and put on that, you know, do something, put on something else. Don't laugh at me. In the beginning, I got my Pop Smoke braids, I got my bandana on, and I'm just really chilling doing my makeup. I hope that you guys truly enjoy it. Please comment, like, share, and subscribe. And if God willing, I will see you guys in another video. All right, let's get this look started, y'all. Don't say nothing about my Pop Smoke braids. This is my real hair, but it's not gonna look like this at the end of the video. I am gonna get dressed and give you the full look. Don't be judging me around here. We don't do none of that, okay? All right, y'all, let's get into this look. I don't know what I'm gonna talk about today, but we just gonna get on into it. Right now, I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Oil Control Liquid Lotion. This has tea tree oil. Just something I picked up at the drugstore. I like trying new things. Ooh. And I have really oily skin, so I like to try things that will combat my oils. I already did my brows. I learned yesterday on my other video. And I have really oily skin, so I like to try things that will combat my oils. I already did my brows. I learned yesterday on my other video that honey, girls with big foreheads rule, okay? Period. That the brows should already be done because they take up so much time. So yeah, guys, how are you doing today? For today, I want to be more neutral. I'm a neutral tone type of person, browns and golds. So I think that's what we're gonna try to do today. I don't know, we're just gonna go for it. We're just gonna go for it today. We're just gonna do something. I don't really know what I want to talk about. I really don't know what I want to talk about. No. So I'm going to get in this Jaclyn Hill palette. I am going to take this color right here as a transition color. I always use that color. I don't know the name of that color. They're on the back, but it's hard for me to tell which color is which. And I'm going to work that in the crease area as a transition color. Pretty dark. And you guys, where my room is facing, like, my neighbor's house is literally right in front of me. Like, it's low-key so kind of embarrassing. Like, what is this girl doing? Minding my business. Minding my business. Does anyone have kids? I have a son and baby. Yesterday was finally the last day of school. Listen, I am not a third grade teacher, okay? I'm not. And the struggle is real. And I was so happy, and so was he, to be done, okay? Because it's so different, you know, with us being in quarantine. Like, we're all used to this. We're all used to this. We're all trying to get used to the new norm. I hope this is not the new norm, but from the looks of it, who knows what's gonna go on. And I'm just, you know, I care more about my son's safety than anything, about our health and our well-being and our mental, you know, our mental and all that good stuff. But he loves school. He misses school, so we'll see how all that goes. But yeah, how many moms do I have out there? I am a mom. My son is 9. I am a single mother. Am I? And the journey has been rough. I definitely want to get into some videos about that, but we'll save it. It's coming. it starts to get too loud for you guys. So right here, like I said, I'm just still working that transition color in my crease. And like I said before on yesterday, I am using a Morphe brush. I use mostly Morphe brushes. This is the M511. Usually people go for a more fluffier brush when it comes to the crease color, because they like to just kind of blow it out. But it's just your preference. Today I prefer this one. Let's see what I'm gonna do. What I'm gonna do. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What I'm gonna do. Ooh. I have these Jaclyn Hill palettes that I never really honestly use. And maybe we should use those. But they don't blend as good. Like, it's just, it's low-key bad. So let's see. I'm gonna take, this is the M441. I'm gonna take Potion. And this is the Morphe Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic palette. And I want to take this color. Some keep falling in my eye. They don't really blend that well, but I like the palettes. I have all of them. I bought the whole little collection, but I rarely use them because I don't like how they don't blend. We're gonna try to make it work today, okay? We're gonna try to make it work. I'm just adding that same color, trying to build up the color, blow it out, build it up, and blow it out. See what I'm saying? Your girl is having issues with this color. The blendability is not there, honey. You really have to work with this palette. So you guys, I'm gonna get a little personal. I am a Christian. I was raised in a Baptist church, and I have a relationship with God. Before growing up, it was just religion. You know, you go because mom and them say you gotta go. You're not old enough to make your own decisions, and you just gotta go. But as I've gotten older, and I've really took the time to get to know God and build my relationship with him, it's been one heck of a journey. It has definitely been one heck of a journey. And over the years, I've had to really get deep into the word and really kind of find out what actually surrendering was all about. I am currently on this healing journey, and it is one heck of a journey. A lot of my relationships with family and friends, platonic and non-platonic, have really shaped me into the person that I am. And a lot of habits and way of thinking, perspectives have been built off of that, off of how I was raised and so forth. And learning to unlearn, you know, things that don't suit me anymore, aren't beneficial for, are conducive for my growth, has been crazy, you guys. I'm not even kidding. Like, it's been so hard. Especially in this day and age, being a young adult and trying to do the right thing, trying to serve God. And let's be honest, you still kind of want to, you know, be accepted. Not gonna happen. I mean, the right people will accept you, the people that God has for you. But what you may want is not what God wants for your life. And y'all see this color? Giving me the blues. I'm just over here trying to work with it. This is still the same color from the Jaclyn Hill palette. That green, army green color. But yeah, you guys, I'm on this healing journey, and I'm gonna bring you guys along because it has not been easy. And I have recently been searching for a therapist, a Black therapist, an African American therapist, because I feel like, I mean, come on, our culture understands our culture, period. And I know that therapy is really frowned upon when it comes to the African American community, because we're always labeled, I mean, with family and how you grew up, it's always labeled as, oh my gosh, you're crazy because you go to therapy. No, you're crazy if you don't go, okay? Period. We need healing around here. We need to be healed, set free, delivered. And that doesn't only come through, praying and, you know, fasting and all of that good stuff that we learn in church. Yeah, that's all good and dandy, but there's nothing wrong with seeking, you know, professional help. God places people on earth and gives them gifts so that they can, you know, help heal. All right, so now that I have that color on there, it looks really light in the camera, but it's actually pretty dark. I'm gonna add a little bit more, and then I'm gonna go over it probably with a darker brown color to kind of intensify the look, but I still kind of want to build it. I still kind of want this color to be a little darker. I'm gonna go in and cut the crease today for sure. I'm gonna cut my crease today. And see how that line is just like really harsh. It's not blending. There's no blendability here. We are gonna see what I can do. Pop Smoke braids, okay? Sorry if this is all over the place with me talking. this is me. Makeup is therapeutic. I like to talk. I like to encourage. I like to uplift. This is why I like doing makeup. I like to really connect with other women and really let them know that they're not alone. Because, you know, that's how I was feeling, like I was alone. Nobody cared. Nobody understood me. I've been through so much. And sometimes people don't want to understand you. Know that. Sometimes they just don't. All right. So next, Cameron. From the Juvia's Place palette. I'm gonna take that color right there. Juvia's Place. And see what this gives me. I'm just placing that on top of that green. Kind of trying to blow it out. Just doing a little something, y'all. A little something. You ain't doing a lot, but it's doing a little something. But yeah, guys, healing is necessary, not only for you, but like I said, I have a child, and if you have children, they deserve for you to heal. They deserve to have parents, or a parent that is whole, healthy, and able to, you know, raise them correctly or in a better way, better than they were, you know, raised. My son deserves that, and I want to give him that. It's been enough, many mistakes made, and thank God for his grace and his covering and his understanding, because baby, your girl should be long gone out of her mind. Okay? And I've been close to, listen, this is actually really nice in the mirror. Like, I hope that once it all comes together, you guys can see the vision, because it looks good. It's just, it looks kind of weird in the camera. I'm just blending that color Cameron on top of that color Poison from the Jaclyn Hill palette to blow it out. Just blowing it out. You guys, you can't really see, but I like how it's looking. I like it. I really like it. Yeah, it looks good, guys. I hate that it's not really showing up good in the camera, but it looks good. See, kind of, it still looks kind of harsh within the camera, but honestly, like in person, guys, it is really, it's blown out. It's blown out. So I'm gonna go back into Poison in the Dark Magic palette. Go back into that color, and I want to add a little bit more, just like that. Just like that. Okay, now I want to cut the crease. I want to cut the crease, and I think I may go in with the color from my lid, Poof. It's a little palish, but I honestly think it'll be dope. And then I'll probably push, the color is called on the edges of the lid. Born This Way concealer in the color Butterscotch, and I'm just gonna put a little bit on the back of my hand. And we're gonna cut the crease. Now I like to put a little bit on my lid, and then I kind of like to look up so they can tell me exactly where I should cut it. And now I'm gonna cut it. I'm sorry if you guys can't really see. Okay, and then here comes the sun. Y'all see that? How the light just changed. Okay, Poof is in that same palette with Poison, the Dark Matter Jaclyn Hill palette. And it's not all that either. But we making it work. Trust the vision, guys. It be looking crazy, but trust the vision. So now I want to also add the color which is a little darker. Oh yeah. And then back with poof, and then back with that's how you kind of blend them. You go back and forth with the colors to kind of mesh them together. With potion. I'm gonna add that on the corner right there. Just like that. This be taking time, honey. So I'm going to go ahead and finish this eye like I've done this eye. I'm going to go ahead and add lashes and liner, and then I will be back to do the face. I'll be back. Okay, y'all, my phone was tripping. I had to go in and delete a bunch of stuff so I can finish filming. Don't be alarmed. We look a little white casted here, but that's because I end up setting my face with the Laura Mercier setting powder. And don't worry, when we bronze and do all that good stuff, it'll bring the color back. So unfortunately, guys, around this part, my phone actually stopped recording. I did not get to get the contour and bronzing part, but it did all come together, as you can see in my pictures. They look absolutely amazing to me. I hope that you guys enjoyed this talk through chit chat with me, and I'll see you guys in my next one.